All right. 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 We all right? I think we're all right. I think we're okay. Well, you might be. I'm not. But I'll get into that in a bit. Hi. Hey. Howdy. Hello. It's me, Tilvin, American Freaking Biology Tester Baxton. Welcome on in. Nice to see ya. I'm tired. Surprising nobody. Today, I am going to play as much of the second Spyro game as I can before somebody comes into my home and starts taking pictures and mapping out the floors. I don't know how long that'll be for either of these. But yeah, well, welcome on in. Look at that 120%. In a solid, like, less than 7 hours. Started. In the world of Dragon.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Sparks took it easy on him.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Oh, I'm so glad that I didn't make any of the 10 jokes. I'm so glad that I disciplined myself and did not speak over the movie. Oh, alright.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Alright, you got it. What about these gems? Do they steal these as well? Or is it me that's stealing them? Is it me that's stealing them back? Also, I thought that it was in the third game, Year of the Dragon, that we had Hunter and Elara. I think her name is. Could be wrong. I actually probably am wrong. Fully expect myself to be incorrect on names at any point in time. Ripto screaming, "Oh, I hate dragons! How dare you bring more dragons over in this world!" Yeah, that's me every time a computer happens. Like, "Oh, you brought AI in here? Don't you know that they're gonna destroy everything? Don't you know that they're nothing good? Get them out of here!" Still astounded that I read an article about someone spending like $1.8 million on a website domain. For finding or for making a like social media website where you can talk with artificial intelligence friends.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
You got it, ma'am.
That means that if
All right. So where did the fairy come from? Like in the intro cutscene, where did she come from? Did she was she just always here in Avalar? Avalon? No, Avalar, right? This is what I mean by I am the most incompetent with names. Oh, Mr. Moneybags.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about.
Oh, he actually is called Moneybags.
Dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
All right, you got it.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again.
All right, the gall of this man, the absolute set on this man, the hustle of this guy. First, see a dragon that apparently Avalar has never seen before, and then say, "I'm gonna fleece him for all he's got."
We gem cutters are a bit too.
I know how to climb. I say as I shit. Do I don't have to press a button, do I? Aw, man. Aw, man. I thought I could just walk into it. Oh no. X on surface. I was right. What? Huh? What? I'm not climbing. Excuse me? Video game? Is this another case of... Hold up a minute. No? Holy shit, okay. Well then. Hey Desmond, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I'm a little bit frazzled today. A little bit weird. A little bit tired. I got somebody coming to my home at like in a few hours, and I didn't know if they were going to be coming to the home until like yesterday. And they're going to be like taking pictures and charting out floor plans. And also I have to occasionally take time away from the stream to go and like check on rabbits. And I'm eternally tired. Getting the house renovated? Nah, it's a whole process of my little brother being a homeowner. Wait, I can't climb on this. Hold up. Right? the things aren't out, but it's like it's a weird like a bunch of things going together that has somehow resulted in our own home being like evaluated for banking purposes. No, I don't quite understand it, but it has led to, it has involved us pulling out like actual property surveys from like 8 years ago, and then me pointing at the map and going, okay, so here's a tree line on our property, and then Dad saying, well, no, actually this is the tree line on the property, and then points to like less than 1 centimeter away from where it was that I pointed on the map. And I think I was just like too comfortable with talking back and streaming, because like the moment that he did that, I was like, oh, shut up, you pedantic person.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Hit little lizards with rocks. You got it. Pick up a rock with circle. Ah, there we go.
Nice.
There we go. Okay, you just walk into it and then you then you throw it. Okay. Yeah. It's like I don't think I had ever talked to my dad like that ever before. So it's like I was as surprised as he was when it was like, shut up.
See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
But yeah, I am also not exactly sure why it is that the interior of our home is of any consequence at all. I figured that for the things involved, it would just have been a property itself. But it is what it is, I guess. By the end of it, I'm sure that my little brother will have a home that isn't with us.
You can pick up a rock to aim.
You shut up. I don't care. I'm trying to press triangle to go into first person, and I keep talking with you. Shut up. I don't care. Wait, how come I can re-talk to this guy, but I can't re-talk to that guy who had like the climbing tutorial? All dibs on his floor as well. Dang. I suppose if you're okay with getting walked on by a toddler in the middle of the night. Because my little brother is the father of my niece, and she is a scamperer. She likes to move about. She is a little creature, and she's also at the age where she's like putting everything into her mouth to like eat it all. So if you're all right with calling dibs on his floor as well, then just know that you may get slobbered all over in the middle of the night. Unlike my floor, where it's just dusty and damp with tears. Relinquish the dibs? That's what I thought. Don't worry. Getting walked and stepped on by my toddler niece is a duty that I will uphold. Something that is built only for me, and something that I will appreciate. A sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Look at this. Gems stashed away in a small corner.
Great. The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Out of context, that sounds so wrong. I believe that many of the many things I have said be taken out of context to be an awful time. Oh, so that big gym gets the lights, but not the other big gyms on top of the other houses?
Gave me this orb, but I like gems better.
Also, I still don't know if the fairies of this world were just like always here, and they just took an immediate liking to Spyro because he's a dragon, or if some of the fairies just like smuggled themselves in through the portal. Because I definitely didn't see any of the fairies until like they became relevant in the intro cutscene. Or I could just, you know, be normally blind. Oh, that's right. This game has a little flutter. I was pressing triangle to like drop down. Yeah, I also have to tend to rabbits because I do. That one I don't mind. I don't mind the rabbits. It's just going to be me like every hour just going outside and for like 10 minutes to make sure that they aren't like, I don't know, dying of heat stroke. Because I think today marks the day of my mom going back to her teaching job. Because it's starting to be the end of summer vacation. Which means that the march of time has continued on, and I feel nothing but fear. And I want it to stop, and I want it to slow down. I don't want the continuous continuation to keep going. Feels wrong, and I don't like it. All right. For some reason, I don't think that I'm going to be getting the climbing down for some awful reason, for some undisclosed reason. I will simply just not climb, I guess. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Why can't I talk to you? Well. I guess I don't need to 120% this game. Yeah, where was it I need to go next? Actually, we normally keep the rabbits about. They have a space outside for, it's like a enclosure for them, and they quite like it. But we have one rabbit, our first rabbit, Mom's first rabbit that she got, and he is like super chill. He's like super relaxed. She sometimes takes him to school, and he was brought inside for a little bit. And I didn't know that he was inside for a very long time because he just like is around. Like he just chills. Like I saw the little guy like while I was in my kitchen, and he was just like flopped over on the floor near me. He was like, okay. And whenever I went back down, he was flopped over in the same exact position. And he doesn't mind it at all whenever I just like go over and pet him. I lavish attention upon him. Right, no, seriously, why can't I climb this? Also, where is the exit? Do you mean to tell me that this the first level is not a straight line and I'm already like not sure on where to go? Oh no. No fucking way. Absolutely no shot. Right? Yeah, the rest of the level is up there. Oh, what if I quit? Right. What if I just wanted to restart the level? Does restarting the level allow me to re-talk to the guy? This is reminding me of my Discord installation. As
Hi, Spyro. Welcome to Glimmer.
yeah, Mob of Lizards started taking gems. You got it. All right, so I don't have to like redo a lot of the stuff that I've already done, right? Yeah, my computer like blue screen during the night because I don't often turn off my computer because I have to like take that time to let stuff download and install and all that jazz.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see.
Oh, I have to learn to climb. Okay. All right, you got it. Never mind. That's why it was so wrong. That's why I haven't been able to do it. Also, I think I hate that. I think I don't like that I have to backtrack to worlds with Banjo-Kazooie techniques.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Oh, what now?
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Avalar. All right. So something happened during the night. During the time whenever I don't shut off my PC and I have to like let a lot of the stuff download and install because I have mountain internet. I live on 1 megabyte a second. If that. All right, cutscene. Never mind. I'll shut up.
Oh no.
Elora, that's her name.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Same.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I mean, no, wait. Hunter actually did get a give a very good question. Why doesn't Spyro just torch him? Like, clearly the answer is just gameplay purposes, right? But also, why wouldn't he just walk in and torch him? But yeah, what was I on about? My Discord? My Discord doesn't work. I have I launched it and then it was like, oh, oops, sorry, our update went wrong. Hee. Okay, cool. I shut it down during Task Manager and I launched it again. Oh, tee, same thing. Okay, cool. I guess we're going to do the old classic uninstall reinstall. So I go through my control panel and I uninstall Discord there because Discord just isn't working. All right, I cannot swim just yet. Got it. Understood.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
All right, you got it, furry spawner. But uninstall Discord through control panel. I would think that works. I would have thought that would have worked. However, I think I'm going to have to go through the registry edit and like try and find all traces of Discord to get them the hell off my computer so that Discord actually functionally reinstalls itself. Because for some odd reason, it simply hasn't. I didn't know.
Hey, Spyro, you look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Are you dead ass? It's like, oh, let's see if you can do a basic jumping tutorial.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide.
Shut up.
Nice job.
Yeah. This game gave you a double jump so as to make a... Well, I don't know. Not exactly a double jump.
Now for the...
But I always laugh to myself whenever a double jump comes up in a platforming situation of a video game. Because I don't know. Imagine being a level designer in a platforming game without a double jump. The moment that you have a double jump introduced in the game, pretty much every jump becomes a double jump length.
The dragonfly following.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love...
Ah, okay. So he teaches me how to swim. You got it. I'll go through here, I guess. Idle Springs. Am I going to find my Oshi here? Dolly Parton? Oh, he's so real for that.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
They need to eat? What do you mean these idols need to eat? That feels wrong. That feels incorrect. So yeah, I didn't know that my Discord had monumentally fucked up until I don't know, seconds before stream. Like, well, darn. I guess if anyone needs to contact me through Discord, then they're simply not going to for a very long time. Because I don't think that I'm going to be able to get it fixed in a timely manner. I'm gonna have to do some I'm gonna have to do some like super nuking on my PC. Like some deep clean, multiple restarts, multiple shut off and turn back on. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Those metal shields are...
Just grab the rocks, eat the rocks, put them in my pouches, put them in my tummy. And I think this is actually like the second time that Discord has done something like this to me. Because I remember another time where I had similar issues with Discord, but I don't remember like what all it was. I don't remember everything about it because it happened a while ago. I just remember that there was some sort of installation error with Discord that I was having, and it sucked a bunch because it happened out of nowhere and I didn't like it. And also that dude had a hostage. He just had a hostage and I didn't care. Took the shot anyways.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Yippee! So there are probably like 14 of these main worlds. And then there are probably like, I don't know, 5 or so like the flight worlds. But each of these main world will have. I'm actually I don't want to like try and 100% on like first lap of the video game. Because if we have to like unlock new moves and stuff, if we have to unlock things for like backtracking, might as well just like beat the boss of the game and then go back through and do the backtracking part 2 in like all at the same time. But see what all I can get done in first pass. Like all this stuff. This seems plausible. This seems all right. This seems fair enough. This seems okay. What are you, a rocket? Yeah, all right. Speaking of lap 2 stuff, there was that treasure chest that was just there. They really did have you just like take the long way around, all the way back to the beginning. I think the only thing that I'll be worried about with just focusing on getting all the talismans first and then getting all the moves and then like beating the boss as opposed to trying to collect all the things is would I be able to afford a lot of the stuff? Because we got money bags as a primary antagonist. Burnt weenie. I've actually not had. Okay. We have like the we have we have the little hot dog wieners on sticks. Like that's the thing. That's a normal thing, especially for like campfires and whatnot. Then you do the same with marshmallows, yeah? Much like in my favorite video game ever created, Outer Wilds. It's all good. It's all great. I love it. But it's been a while since I've like actually done anything similar to that, anything like that.
Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left.
Or you got it. Been a while since I've done anything like that, and mostly because I used to have access to like these metal coat hangers, like the they would like be a single like copper twine or something like that, and they would be shaped into the form of a coat hanger, but you could like untie it at like the neck of it and then straighten it out, and that would serve as a very, very good like hot dog / s'more holder. And ever since I've not had one of them, or ever since it like just like been lost to the ether, been lost to the void, been gone. I haven't had it in me to just pick up a stick and use it as like a fork. Oh, hold up. Speaking of Banjo-Kazooie, what is this? What is this? What is this hole in the water? I wasn't expecting an actual trail of things. I just expected there to be a little bit of, I don't know, some nickels, a dime, maybe a quarter, depending on how generous the person making a wish at the bottom of a well is. I only ever threw in nickels. Because nickels just felt like inferior dimes, and pennies I felt like I could have had a use for just like rounding out to exact change.
Hey.
Sorry, Laura. I didn't mean it. Bad? Really looking forward to Project A. Now that I found it, really looking forward to it. It's a Hat in Time mod that has been like 6 years in the making. Oh, cutscene. That sheep so cunty. That goat slay. Also, real goats are like dumb as rocks. What about that stubborn? Let me get my water. Let me spike it with caffeine. And let me take like a small swig. And let me think about GOG was having a immersive sim sale. And I was a little bit sad that I like that I already have all those games. Except for two of them. Two of them looked like really cool. So I picked those up. But they had like Prey, the Deus Ex games. They had like a lot of games I was like, huh, you really consider that an immersive sim? Also Star Wars Bounty Hunter. That's a game that's been released on PC now. It has absolutely no advertisement. $20 to play as a Boba Fett. Or was it Jango Fett? Forget which one.
He has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
All right, you got it. You got it, monastic creature. Well, these goats are finna fight me. All right. I didn't think that they would be enemies. And yet, here we are. Pose.
Concentrating,
Yeah, well, there was a Control Alt Ego is a game that looked really cool. I'll probably stream it next week. Then there was another game that looked really cool and is an immersive sim, but I'll probably actually not stream that one. I burn this one's butt. Why does this monastic order have like a golden statue of themselves?
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged.
Thank you, ma'am. You merely thought that you would have failed if you fell into the thing, but no. There's more gems in there.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit
Ah.
will activate the power-up in that work.
Ah, I see. Okay. That's what those things were. You got it. Do they come from? No, they do not come from little. They do not come from little creatures. Little creatures only spit out butterflies for the dragonfly to eat. Actually, don't think that.
Hey, look what I...
Actually, don't think that dragonflies have butterflies as a part of their diet. I mean, they could. They might. But somehow I don't think so. Yeah, one of the games, I would have to open up my GOG to look at it because once again, I got it and then I forgot the name. Once again, I am bad with names. And I apologize greatly, sincerely, and deeply for my ineptitude. They've got little bobsleds going on. These these monastic dudes are like up in the skies with multiple golden statues of themselves and hockey pucks. Ah, I see.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti.
What if I do it anyways? Ah.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway,
You didn't have to
I
bark
was
for me,
just
my guy.
guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
They did not have to bark. I did not ask them to do that. He just did that for free. Little soft boy. Just a little guy barking for me. I don't know. In the modern world, still thinking about, like, I don't know, whenever voice actors are put into a booth and just like have to say things. Just like, how do you feel about this?
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
Yes. Soothing, peaceful, and calming. The hockey. About as peaceful and calming as the average boxing match.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright, you got it. It's time to play... what was it? It's not actually called ice hockey for the NES, right? Also, I'm pretty sure that that puts me at a foul. I'm pretty sure that me going into the goal itself is a bit of a foul. What? Okay, that time I got it. Oh shit. Oops. Controlling Spyro on ice is a feat. I promise. I promise it's difficult. I promise it's weird. I promise I don't really have like full control over this little guy. You didn't hit that? How? So does the goalkeeper does the was he told to take it easy on me? Does he not get the does he not have a hope of a chance of winning? I think I have to do that a second time, but with other people trying to murder me.
Would you like to try a game?
Ah.
The first to score 5 goals wins.
I am shooting at the red goal. And then they pull out the fucking professional players. Like the Olympic basketball where that came around, and like we had the Japanese versus the French, and the Japanese were like half the height of the French team. I mean, they still put up like a really good fight. I don't remember who it was that won, but it was apparently pretty close. Also, I always think of the like the one tweet, like a working 9-to-5 man versus an unemployed in a fighting game tournament. Is a bit like trying to go and like play hoops, and then your opponent is an unemployed person. Sorry, no wait, your opponent is a fucking NBA.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Are you telling me to not ponder my orb? I'll ponder my orb for however long I want. I'll cut my orbs for however long I want for how much I wish. You have no control here. You have no power here. You little creature. All right. I'll come back during the lap 2. Oh, he's a prodigy. He's the next Luke Skywalker, but he's just been I don't know. I think he just got traumatized for his power. He's never going to use it ever again because he accidentally murdered a man. I think that's his unfortunate character arc. I wouldn't know anything about unfortunate character arcs. I would never write in something like that. I would never write something so awful like accidentally being the cause of a loved one's death. I would never do that as something central to somebody's character.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the...
Silence, fairy.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall.
All these characters just yapping at me. Like, they think it's okay to keep telling me, like, things I already know. How dare they? I feel like these guys are a reference. Is that how that works? Why is a grease monkey not a...
Always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a...
There might be a diode around here. I'm very certain that's video game humor. Ah, I can't see a damn thing. Perhaps there's a diode around here. A thing right next to you. Fair enough. I wonder where my humor came from. Is that the fucking cop? A RoboCop even? You put the fucking feds in the bots? Even more reasons to hate the robots. So I've been playing Path of Exile. I've been enjoying the league that I've been able to get to so far. I think my build may perhaps be very, very bad. And also I don't really know how to craft. Because I got to part 2 of a Path of Exile, right? I got to the second part where you go back to the beginning of Rayclast and you have to fight stuff for sin. But I think that my defenses suck. I think my items are bad, but I don't know how to like get decent sockets. So like the sockets on them are what allows me to actually like have any sort of decent damage. But I don't know how to craft anything that has like both the sockets and the defenses that I need. So I've got like gloves that have 100 evasion on them, and I'm finding that my evasion is not where it's needed. Maybe one day I'll actually like sit myself down and like properly teach myself how chaos crafting works and like trader recipes, because it would be pretty good to have a oh darn it, what was I thinking of? It'd be pretty good to have like higher quality equipment. It's not just like better, like actual like plus quality equipment, because that apparently like matters a lot more in this league. And you can do vendor recipes with like a rustic sash and a weapon, then something else, and they'll give you like like a plus 20% quality of a rare item, and that's like a theoretical like near triple damage from 0% quality. Oh, maybe one day. Today might be that day, who knows. If getting over the
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
You got it. Yeah, I think I may have made a terrible grave mistake whenever I made my build, because I initially made it as a like a physical damage build, because I wanted to enjoy some of the new physical stuff that came from the update, with like the plus 600% extra damage on pretty much every single melee option there is. But then I pivoted over to elemental damage, because I thought that I was just like converting everything over from physical to elemental, and then switched over to shattering steel, you know, the melee character. But I don't know, I've liked playing with Shattering Steel. It's basically like a slower bow character, and I did not know that Shattering Steel was such a good ability. I did not know that it was an ability that even existed.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it.
You got it. Side quest obtained. Let me just shut that down. Right. But I've been wanting to like find a melee skill that I actually like, and I've wanted to use like claws, because claws are cool, and they give a lot of like life regen. They do a lot of their thing is that they do life steal. They do life steal real good. And I have in previous leagues done like a Cyclone Claw build. I didn't want to do Cyclone again, even though Cyclone is it's basic, it's easy, it's not a bad skill. It probably got buffed with the latest patch. but I've not looked at it.
Spyro, you have done well so
Oh, thanks. Thanks for giving me extra orbs to ponder. I appreciate it.
The next glides get tricky.
Shut up.
Remember
Cease. I'm the one that yaps here. Bollocks. Probably something over in this way, yeah? Like, yes, but no. Yes, but not yet. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I could have just looked. Okay, never mind. My bad. Yeah, like, I don't know. Blood and Sand, Cyclone. Yeah, there was another one that seemed pretty alright. Something that used Shockwave. I don't remember. I've wanted for a while to use like Wild Strike. So I tried that in my most recent romp through trying to get extra elemental damage as much as possible. I think it didn't work. I think I don't like Wild Strike, which is unfortunate because I go back to having having projectiles. I'm like, oh man, but I don't want to use melee. But then every time that I use melee, it's been kind of a bad idea. So I make a compromise and use a melee build that shoots out projectiles. I think this might also be one of the leagues where Energy Blade will be really, really good. The Energy Blade might be I don't know. There's something really cool about Energy Blade things. Not just like lightsabers. I mean like soul knives from D&D 3.5. They were fucking cool. Able to materialize a blade using their psionic energy. Like that's, I don't know, it looks cool. Thematically really cool.
these gear grinder thieves keep
You got it. Right now what? What was it? Where I need to throw these? Where did I need to chuck these? Ah, there we go. All right, figured that the towers had something to do with this. Hand them over. Bring them on in. The yeah, now that I at least have a now that I have a character in hard mode, in Terraria hard mode, making a second character would be a lot faster. Or getting a second character to where it is that I'm at would be a lot faster, especially with the knowledge that I've obtained. You dickhead. There are only 2 of these guys, but only 2 of them appear at a time. Sorry, only 2 of these guys appear at a time, and I need to kill 10 of them. So I have to like reset my progress on this. So as to like spawn them in. Oh, dang it. It also helps a lot that I've been playing with a loot filter. First time playing with a loot filter in Path of Exile, because I've simply never had one set up. Never was able to, I don't think. Well, not that I was never able to, but I never took the time to do so. For some odd reason. I'm also really hoping to do a lot of heists this league. Like on top of the Farmville that they added in. Because that's new stuff. And I want to see the new stuff. But also I just really like heists. Heists are really good. As opposed to like just mapping. Heists are thematically cool and also basically heists, but with some extra stuff onto them. I don't know. I like them. And you can also like not feel like you're not being optimal if you run a slightly slower build. Because in heists, you often have to wait for other character animations to go through and whatnot. And you're sometimes just waiting on other characters and you're waiting on doors. And it's...
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones.
Shiny?
Please, take it as a reward.
I got all their balls. Let's go. 100% of the level? Hell yeah. I ain't gonna do this one for lap 2. You got it. Now I could just like quit level, right? I could just go into the start being an exit level, but would I have gotten this cutscene? Somebody wants those gearheads as a boyfriend. Somebody does. Somebody somewhere does. All right, moving on. Moving on out, moving on up. Sparks, grab the red. Wheeze. I'm fucking stupid. The right way or left way, Western man. Okay, I shouldn't be doing this. I should be walking in here. Or your improper taking care of things has led to a workplace death.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
So fire type, grass type, and water type turtles. What will we do next? I ain't escorting a damn thing. Oh wait, they can escort themselves. Never mind. I thought that I was gonna have to like be behind them and like make sure that they, you know, they go. I thought I was gonna have to like hit them in their butts and everything. Like no, I think I just inflamed the other turtles. What are you? What are you up to? Nothing. Peace. I think the only thing that I really have a problem with on my Shattering Steel build, for at least a setup at the moment, is that I don't really have like a lot in the way of dealing damage to like bosses. And I think I'm just like on the wrong character for something that'll take a bunch of physical damage, turn it into elemental damage. Oh, you are an enemy. I didn't know that little pink diver guy was a dude. Didn't know he was bad guy. I'm sure I'll figure out a way to bash open those boxes eventually. Maybe one day, not today. Well, could be today. Hopefully it's today. All right, little guy. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Sorry that I have to provoke you in such a way. Sorry that I have to burn your bucksons in this trying time. Yeah, like I can clear like a map. Well, I haven't made it to maps, but I'm pretty sure that whenever I do get to maps, I would be able to clear a map with the current build. But I would have to have to do some work on it. Make sure that it's like actually able to like kill the actual bosses. Because I've been giving myself an aneurysm trying to deal enough damage to anything that is gold or better. Your water effects is simply too good. I looked down and was like, is that where I need to go in order to like actually move there? But no, the image is warped. That's not where I need to go. I need to move like 10 feet off to the left or to the right. Oh, this was where I needed to go. I did not know that. Look at them. Ah, there it is. Okay. I like this cranky old guy. I like this cranky old turtle. Maybe he's a tortoise. What if he's a tortoise? What's he doing out here? Oh, thankfully, he walks over. Thankfully, he just walks on over.
There's a chef up at the top of this.
I still don't have the ability to climb, my guy. Right, this is one of them lap 2 things.
Thank you, young dragon.
Hand it over. Give me your talisman and then allow me to be on my way. No, look at them. Oh, they're evil. Oh, they're all evil. I'm missing one. I am one gem off of elite gamer number. Oh, well. No, wait, I don't want to talk to Hunter. Why would I want to talk to Hunter?
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway. But if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Ooh, money. Big money. Big prizes. I love it. I desperately need to play Smash TV at some point. This is not a speedway. This is a flight thingy. Ah, I see. I see. All right, if I have failed this one, then just know that I could go back and instead of like struggling to like try and fly and walk about, I could instead just charge the whole way through. Or is it just these it's just these I don't know. What is it they remind me of? What is this shape? What is this scarab? Maybe, perhaps? I don't know, some sort of gimling horn. All right, first try, let's go. Would I like to try again? Absolutely not. Nothing against Ocean Speedway, but I got things to do. I got places to be. I got, you know, I'm a busy dragon. I got money bags to get scammed by. I got capitalism to engage in.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Nah, you can't teach me.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
Ah. The 400 gems that I just got from the minute and a half of running around the ocean. Gone. See if I can't. No, okay. I was gonna see if I couldn't find like a red gem somewhere. But alas, we are red gemless. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. The joke was not gonna happen. On the sheep. He's on the sheep. Hey, Laura, what you got for me?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Okay, so there are 6 talismans in Summer World, but there are 14 in total. Oh, they're back. Oh, they're super evil. Not only turtles, but also seahorses.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back.
You got it. Sheep with a bubble for a head. These sheep have evolved. They are now aquatic. Grand old time. Ooh. Also, it's been like an hour. Hold up. I have to go out and I have to check on bunnies. So the bunnies are relevant this time. More than just me going out and using the bathroom. It's also I have to check on these bunnies. I'll be back. I don't know. Have like my mix. Here you go. Alright, I'm back. I'm here. I'm returned. Enough of that. Sorry about that. Sorry it took a while. Sorry, but we're back. We're back. The rabbits are alright. The rabbits are okay. My back is not. my back is less okay. Because I forget that the rabbit enclosure is built for my mother. It is built for my mother's height. And my mom is a short little thing. I am not. So every time that I go into the rabbit enclosure, I have to like stoop to take care of them. I have to hunch over. I have to gunch. I have to crunch my spine a little bit. Because otherwise I'll get multiple additional head injuries. And I don't think I got that much more in me. I don't think I have I don't think that I have as many head injuries as the average person would have. Like I don't think I can tank very many more in my lifetime. Like how you can only have like so many heartbeats in your lifetime? You can only take that many headshots in your lifetime. And I don't think I got that many. I expended them all during my during my youth of being a little lad that just likes to hit himself in the head with hammers. But I'll have you know, my rabbits are adorable. That they continue to be adorable. That they are very cute. That they are very incredibly soft. And I like them a lot. I like the little rabbits. I like the little bunnies. I have a newfound appreciation for them. Most days, I think.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could
Rent the sub. I didn't want to rent it just yet, just in case there was like extra gems lying around in here. It seems there isn't. So the sub we get, the U-Bolten, das U-Bolten. I cannot do anything with it. I am out of control. Didn't help. What? Huh? I also didn't control walking down here. Spyro just did that. I was about to blame my controller, but I think that might just be what it is that you do. I think that might just be the thing. Like Spyro jumps out and hops out of the sub, and it hops down here. Actually, where did that sub go? Did it navigate its way back over? Did the AI in it just decide to abandon me? Did the self-piloting car decide to return the slab? Oh. You die. Okay. All right. Okay, you got it. Oh, never mind then. Underwater controls. The best. There we go. There we go.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
You gave me a shell. You gave me a shell that you found on the beach. Now, what's this about? Ah, big fire. You got it. Now what do I do with this? I would assume that I can go back and like torch some, I don't know, some sharks, some metal sharks. But I think I'll save that for lap 2. Sharks are so cool. Incredibly terrifying, even without the actually I've never seen the movie Jaws. I never saw the movie Jaws. I just know that they're terrifying. I just know that sharks are terrifying. They look scary. Much like everything else in the water. Much like everything else in the ocean. Like, oh man, that's almost incredibly unmildly terrifying.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
You know, Allura was cute whenever she called Spyro a dork.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar.
Oh, now we get some
Last week in the
lore dump?
Tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we?
No dragons? Wonderful.
Got all that from sniffing a dude.
Pack my bags. We're moving in.
Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Ah, so they already all were here.
Now! Go! Crush, get the orbs now! Now, you despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
Oh,
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
What are the lore implications of them knowing, like, of Glimmer? And also having access to portal technology. Ah, I see. That's how he actually takes damage. Got it. It's from thing falling on him. You got it. But yeah, I think we hate Hunter in this household. I think all these problems that we're having in this world are in a direct result of Hunter's narcissism and general incapability and general thoughtlessness. And he's also a giant weenie. I think I get it. I think I get why we don't like Hunter. Why people don't like Hunter. I'm with them. It's all his fault. All of it. Well, I mean, there's also the whole Ripto part. Like, Ripto could just, like, not be a colonizer. There we are. Easy. Crush gets crushed.
Been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you. Bring it on, shorty. Golf, come here now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here. So long, dragon. What a wuss.
Spyro knows where to kick him. You can't just call them short as an insult. Come on.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. No! Why you?
And then he dies. And then he dies. And then capitalism was defeated. No more. Ripto is the actual hero here. I can't believe that Ripto took over Autumn. So sad. That's why we've only had Summer for so long. But what do you mean that a dude destroying the castle or whatever is a cause for, I don't know, not insurance fraud? You mean, what do you mean he isn't like running 30 different sort of schemes at the same time to like get rich quick and just like make sure that his assets and his investments are protected, and that he wasn't totally planning on like flipping that castle for the fake insurance money? I don't believe it. Let's say Sheila Badlands? Oh, Skelos Badlands. We're like, huh? What's Australia got to do with this? Oh, that's right, Sheila there. Ooh, can I finally buy the ability to climb? Oh, that's right. Hand it over. There you go. All right, now I have the ability to climb. All right, as opposed to like showing me a climbing wall at the very, 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 very first area of the video game, then making me think that I was going fucking insane because I couldn't climb up. All right, that's like that's a -1 point to this video game. Is Crystal Glacier. Yeah, okay, Crystal Glacier is this place. All right. Our first zone here. Although, shouldn't Crystal Glacier be like, I don't know, Winter Wonderland? What's it doing in autumn? Gorilla ice climbers. Never mind, their reactions are too good.
Spyro, the ice wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
Oh, man, not the hockey game. Can't miss that. Can't miss supporting the boys. Here, you got it. Oh wait, I want to be on this side. Hee. I know that these guys got it right. These spear wielders, they got it. They know what's good. Ah, I see. Still thinking about spear build and Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I want to know what sort of differential builds I can get in 2nd Edition. Because you can already do quite a lot with like just a level 1 character in 2nd Edition as a fighter. I just need to know how much. I haven't actually built a oh wait, I did make an orc lineage cleric that uses a shield and a spear. But I need to do something else. I need to make the spear the focus rather than just being a really cool war character. I actually quite like that guy. Conceptually at least. I've never actually played a game with him because once again
Hello there, Spyro.
I have not had the opportunity to play a tabletop game in a very long time. Also, I've noticed all these bones like out and about in the world here, like up there. Like, where did they all come from? What sort of creature was it? Are you telling me that it really was just like Subnautica Below Zero gigantic long boys, like big long creatures? The most hostile of beings, every single time that there's a hostile creature, it's, with the exception of like 1 or 2, like the Sea Leviathan is one of them. The Emperor, rather. Can I count the Warper as a hostile entity? They don't really do much other than just like prank you. Being hostile is not the same as being annoying. Like you can be the little gnome wizard guy, and that makes you annoying, but not hostile. I always forget that snow is water. And water is heavy. So every time that I get to like see snow. Uh-oh. Wait, who'd you get this talisman from then? You mean to tell me that the talismans are like a treasured thing that they've been keeping up with? That each of these people's value, each of these peoples of these worlds value greatly and deeply, and hold great power, and it was traded away for hockey tickets? Oh man. You know what? That guy didn't deserve to have the talisman.
My pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he went.
Bring back the snow leopard. You got it. Let's get some fish. Okay, no, we cannot go in there. Oh, look at him. I don't think that I need to like really do much. But do I really just follow him around, or like I don't know? I can just kind of like take a small leisure walk. He doesn't have like that much in his speed stat. What little guy Spyro is Here you go. There's your fish. Caught it all by yourself. He's so proud. Oh, you still want more fish? Or you got it? Like the reminded of the Twilight Princess fishing side quest. Oh, I can go for some fish. Oh, she's purring? Oh. Wish dogs could purr. I wish that dogs could purr. That's about it. It's like the only thing that I prefer cats over for. Otherwise, I am 100% a dog guy. Oh, man, do cats purring just like activate all the feel-good chemicals?
He's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round, shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You could have it if you like.
Ah, thanks for returning to me one of my dear little living creatures, my companionship. Thank you for giving me this creature of great value to me, personally. Have some trash. Have some belly lint. I pulled it out of that guy's tummy. Yeah. Equivalent exchange. Hold on a minute.
We used to give guided tours of these caves, but now they're infested with multiplying draclets.
Draclets?
It's only a matter of time before they take over our whole village. You think you can get rid of them for us?
All right, you got it.
But remember, you have...
They're not arachnids. Arachnids was so good. So good, in fact, that I'm absolutely definitely using it. I don't know why I never thought of like rock spiders. Like arachnid. Eek. Just kill you.
You have saved us all from a grisly fate.
You got it. Made sure to kill them with fire. I don't know, apparently I don't know which culture it was, but apparently keeping a spider alive in your house is a sign of good fortune. I mean, I'm not superstitious, But I've always kept a spider alive. Like if I ever find a spider in my home, I've never been like, oh, time to murder it, time to pull out all the stops possible, time to destroy it with fires and cast meteors and that 9th level Giga Flare. Summon up Donald and tell him to cast Mega Flare. No, I would always see a spider in my home and be like, hey, how you doing, little guy? Because I've always appreciated having a spider more than, I don't know, whatever it is that a spider preys on. Like if there's a spider in my home, there are less little insects running around. Also not allowed to simply just run around. Not allowed to fly about. This is fucking tyranny. Oh, bless you, Spyro. I dealt with something real quick. It didn't take me long. Figured I could have it done by the end of that cutscene. I was almost right. Got hung up on something. I actually got hung up on the fact that I'm still wearing my my shoes. Like I'm sitting down at my desk playing video games in like jean shirt, hoodie, and socks and shoes. I am fully equipped to go outside because I'll have to take care of bunnies. Oh, who's this little guy? Who's this floating little angry guy? Good old Lord of Mischief. I knew it. I knew it. What did I say? Lord of Mischief?
Hey, Dragon. I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug, you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
Without getting singed? Oh, I mean, maybe. Alright, I figured that the fire totems would not be very susceptible to fire breath. However, I also don't really want to touch them. Because, how's that? There we go. Alright. I killed them. I'll slap it. I'll slap his little belly. I did not aim that direction. I did not aim at him entirely. There's a bit of auto aiming going. 1337. We're fucking good. We're so elite gamers. XD. I'm pretty XD worthy. Like a what? I'm a pretty XD worthy tuber myself. That's cruel. That's mean. They hid the purple gems next to this purple rock on the other side where you would come in from, so you can only see it from like behind. Okay, fair enough. I'm bad and cannot aim. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. That's... They just stand up. Out of... Alright. Alright. Give me a bone. Throw me a freaking bone here. Ah, I thought Spyro was going to carry that bone in his mouth, like a dog, like a little animal, like a little creature. Would have appreciated that. Actually, why is Spyro like the only dragon that's on all... Fuck. It's on all fours. Almost all the other dragons are able to like stand up on their hind legs. I haven't seen Spyro do anything even remotely resembling the intention of standing up on their hind legs. Why is that? Spyro, this is why you're never going to find anyone who matches your freak. The world's not ready for you yet. The dragons, they live off of vanity. And ain't no way that they're going to like put their mitts on the ground. They don't want it. Your bitch too bad. Your smoke too hot. They'll kill you. I was going to say that I could just skip these guys and I don't have to kill them, but then I remembered the whole like soul orb mechanic. It's like, oh wait, no, never mind. I probably do have to kill them. I probably do have to murder these guys. Oh, GG. What the? Was somebody throwing fireballs near me? Guess not. Must have been the wind. Grumpy little creature of mischief, up to no good. I want a grumpy little... I want a grumpy looking cat. I want him to love me. I want him to look all sorts of... Look all sorts of grumpy and be happy with me. Now, what was this? Big fire? Fire shield? Ah, I see. Well, not that. I mean, I didn't see... Wait, did I just get to like right at the end and then singe myself? Did I just make Gronk lose a bet? Oh well. Don't gamble. Don't gamble, especially not on me. I will let you down. Okay. Just barely too high. You got it. My bad. I'll come back whenever I got my cheeks full of ball. You are 29 years old. Puffing your cheeks ain't make you that cute. You are 29. Skill point acquired. Can't wait to get around to doing Deus Ex. I'll enjoy that game. I'll enjoy it a lot.
Excellent. You made it through the Badlands. I knew I'd win that bet. My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against a dragon.
Oh, never mind. He didn't see. He didn't see me, like, fucking beef it right in front of him. Or maybe he was like a self-referee. He's like, yeah, you know what? We've investigated my own gambling addiction and saw that there was no problem. Investigated it myself? Yeah, you know what? That didn't happen. Can I? Ah, I can in fact jump up here. This looks like a place that I wouldn't be able to jump up to. And yet. Ah, I see. Okay, it is a lava shield. Or I thought it was going to be like a normal fire shield, not like, you know, just lava. I didn't think I would be able to walk on environmental damage things. Shows to go me, I guess. Now see, you would think that I unintentionally said goes or shows to go me. However, I find it funny to sometimes say the expression in a wrapped around order so as to turn the tables, or perhaps even table the turn. So I very did intentionally say chose to go, rather than doing the normal thing that I would do, which is accidentally actually do that. So good looking out. I think I want to be over here. Yeah, there you are. I thought I recognized you. You're even further back. I just came from there. There we are. Give me my 20 bucks. Give me my 30. What you got?
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
You... Okay, now I know that this is a kid's game, right? However, a lot of the voice acting has not really been as children's show coded as this guy. As Little Lumpy. Like, can you save my villagers? There we go.
Well done, Grasshopper. Take this shiny, thing we found to aid your journey.
Take the shinies. Of course I will. And once again, like, oh, you saved the lives of everyone here. You have spared the human lives.
Like more lizard eggs are...
Take this trash that we found. We have no idea what it is. Like a... re-gifting a gift. I could never. I actually got for either Christmas or my birthday one year. I got a tool set. Oh. He's dead. He got eaten by the Kula Yaku. He was just a femur.
Please.
but from my grandfather one year, I got a tool set, and he knows that I'm not very like I'm not one that would really like use it a whole lot because I don't have very much in the way of like hobbies or the like that would require the use of a multi-tool set. Where did this last one go? Huh? Where's this last lava lizard? Video game? Or did I already fail? I feel like I failed. I feel like one of them got eaten and it just didn't play the cutscene. Huh? Okay, no, they're okay if you flame them. Thought I may have also perhaps failed by flaming one of these guys on accident. Oh. How do you lose a large red rock? How do you lose a large red egg and a giant dinosaur that is full of teeth, ready to come out and eat you afterwards? Wait, how do you just lose that? Well, all right. I've okay. Exit level. I'm pretty sure a good old-fashioned reset would be all right, but I think I can just go back on lap 2. I'm Grok, and welcome to Jackass. Oh no, this is how we get like dinosaur pets. This is how we get lizard dogs, right? We have tamed, we have invited the little lizards around, much like how we invited the little wolves to our campfires. They're going to get like little gecko riders in the future. Well and truly, honestly, why isn't it like normalized for dwarves to have like gecko mounts? You know how they spend a lot of their times in caves and you have to like climb around a bunch in the caves?
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend...
Activate it for a small fee, you got it. I'm swimming in all this insurance fraud money. I'm swimming in all this burglary money. I'm out here a blue-collar criminal and you're a white-collar criminal. Would that fuse still light on fire even if there was no oxygen to fuel the flame? Is it? It would still be affected by the normal stoichiometry, right?
Spyro, looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building. Looks like you're it.
I've been voluntold to do shit. You got it. I love these little slug guys. If ever you wanted to know if I would love you if you were a worm, know that the answer is, would you even care? Would you even be able to perceive that you are a worm and capable of love? If you could reciprocate, then sure, by all means. What's on the inside that counts? I get the feeling that I'm not going to be able to get rid of these chicken bigs from feeding these chicken littles until much later. Yeah. Grandfather gave me a tool set for like my birthday or Christmas one year. I'm not a very mechanical person. He knows this. And so whenever he gave it to me, he was like, "Oh, it's okay if you just like sell it back. I won't mind." I was like, "What the hell, Granddad?" Like, just because I don't like work on cars every single day doesn't mean that I'm not going to get use out of it. Doesn't mean that I'm not appreciative. The fuck? Who added the cat to the mix? Who added the cat to the audio track? Who added the cat to the background music of this video game? Excuse me? Ow? Pain? Hurt? Wait, did you just... Yeah, okay. They do just hawk up TNT barrels. Let's see. Hockey Kong? Because they're not quite like they're not quite monkeys. But I still need to throw in the Donkey Kong reference. And I think Hockey Kong is a pretty good. How are we feeling about that one? Is that like a +2 or? Nah. Chicken Little goes to fucking boot camp and gets cloned. Alright, I jump into that. That was an anti-air. Armor clad of faith. Real ones know that whenever you shout society, you follow it up with armor clad of faith. Because that's the name of the song. Rather than, I don't know, like screaming society. Or like calling the song society. Instead called armor clad of faith. Intriguing. Oh, okay. The hitbox is wide. The hitbox is deceptive. Where's the hurt box? Which one was interacting? Is the hitbox on Spyro's horns just that big? Or is his hurt box that big? Or is it a combination of hitboxes interacting? I interacted with a projectile. Rapid fire mortars over here. Playing balloons over here. A tree full of Acme TNT. Ain't no insurance over there. Insurance company looked at that tree and said, "Yeah, nah, that's a loss if ever I've seen one." So, the owner of this tree, sorry, my guy, that's just no, that ain't happening. Sorry about that.
Wow, what an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the Colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the Breeze Builder defenses. Good job, soldier.
Oh hell yeah! Nothing like taking a bomb talisman from a good old corporal. No. I think. Yeah, I should save the rest of this level for like lap 2. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Yo, from the ground? Looking at hairless or furless creatures or like featherless creatures feels like one of the most cursed things possible. I don't think that there could possibly be many more accursed things in the animal kingdom than just like looking at a furless bear. Looking at it like a naked bear, like, oh man, what have they done to you? You look so depressing. You look so sad. The bucket fish are evil. Aren't humans hairless monkeys? Humans are humans. Hairless monkeys are equally cursed. And also, like, most of the most humans I have encountered in the flesh are like depressing. There we go. I had to sort through all the different variations of the word in my brain. So I think it still holds.
We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First they put out the fires in our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boiler.
You got it. Breathe fire. I can do that. Also, the bear community would like a word with the idea of hairless humans. Ah, there we are. I simply don't use enough fire in order to navigate this area. You got it. What are you? I don't like you. I don't like the way that you just like float around. I like the way that you're... Okay, never mind. You have animations. Never mind. Never mind. He's okay again. I thought he was just like a smiling face. Like, no, that's creepy. That's creepy. Don't do that. Stop smiling. One of those mortar strikes had to get him. By howitzer, one of them had to. At least that spray of water won't kill me, because I'm not a Charmander, right? I don't have a life preserving bit of fire on the tip of my tail. It's a rattlesnake cone. I actually need to good question. How does that work? I want to look at like rattlesnake anatomy and see like how does their little baby rattle in their tail work? How does that work? Is it like a couple of bones in their tail that they have an encasement over? All right, show me what you got. All right, clear out the mines. We get a pearl. There we go. Just spam fire. It can't be stopped. Thank goodness for the ability to simply breathe fire a bunch. You love to see it. Now departing for Station 2. I did not keep my hands and feet in the ride at all times. I'm the reason why there are safety guidelines, and why that poster in particular, the one that one, you know the one. The one where you look at it, it's like, huh, there was a story here. I knew there was going to be like one of these where I would get rid of one mine and it would look like that's the only mine that I need to take care of. But no, behold, 2 mines. What? Dogma. There we go. There we go. I need to kill 14 dudes. I feel like I recognize that sound of panic that the landblubbers do whenever you get too close to them. Yeah, that one. That one. I think I know that one. Don't know why. Don't know why that soundbite in particular is something like, oh, you know what? That's bringing out some like controller. Okay, you're never going to believe me whenever I say this, but my controller disconnected for a little bit at the most perfect time. So it was holding the camera analog stick for too long, and yeah. Never going to believe me. I'm going to sound insane. I'm going to sound like nah. That's some cope. Nah. It did it again. It did it again. As I was talking about it. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me. The world's working against me. Scott Pilgrim versus the world? Nah, me versus everything on my computer today. Because my Discord is somehow turbo fucked. And I have to, I don't know, fucking go into registry edit, reg edit, in order to fix it being able to install in the first place on my computer. All right, we got a higher ship. Oh hey, would you look at that?
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Didn't we just like protect Zephyr? Didn't we just like clear out the birds at Zephyr? Are we the baddies here? Are we funding war crimes? It's like how in Warframe we can't have a clear victor in the Grenier versus Corpus war, so we just like kind of keep them fighting each other. Damn. All right then. And reach for the gem, Spyro. Do it. I believe. Nope. Alrighty then. Yeah, Zephyr. There it is. We just defended it from the birds. All right. Kind of fucked up. Oh, I need orbs. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. What if I backtrack just a little bit through Scorch? Yeah, see if I can't get like some 2 free easy orbs whilst on the way to progression. Because I don't want to like entirely skip worlds. Because I want them to show up on my my guidebook. Hansel and Gretel? Little propeller hat? I want one of those soda drinking hats. He's cooked.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this castle, but Handel got caught by these evil soldiers and I'm stuck out here. If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel and we can complete a super secret spy mission.
I don't know how to place this voice. It's like simultaneously like an uwu voice, but also not like pitched to be like an annoying child. Like it sounds like it sounds like the most mature child that I've ever heard. Whilst also, I don't know. Very strange creature, that Greta. Please be gentle whenever you decide to destroy us, please. Please be gentle with your fire breath. Ah. It was a snake in a jar. Ah, I see. I see. The snake in a jar is health. Of course. We out here raising flags? I missed a gem. Hold up. Gotta go back. Back to the past Samurai Jack. I think I have all the seasons of Samurai Jack on my computer. Just haven't gotten around to watching them. But they've done like so many cool things with animation. And it's like, why the fuck have I not been watching it? Because I've been watching Star Trek. That's why. What about after that? No. Probably still not. I might, you know, Serial Experiments Lane. Gotta watch that. Elfin League, gotta watch that. Few other things, gotta watch them as well. Read books, gotta read books. I wanna read books. I think after the house inspection, I also like have to go to the city on my bicycle and get groceries. Before I get groceries, I might visit the library. I think the library might be open today. I don't know. It's fucked. It's fucked out here, dude. The libraries don't have proper funding, so they have to like be open at weird hours. And I have like a picture on my phone for what their hours are.
From the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them, but they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out? Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
Ah, I see. Knock monkeys out of trees. Like that? Oh, I have to... Okay. While he's right underneath it, you got it. What? Can't believe that I'm stuck here with a hunter escort mission, whilst also being a protected dude mission, whilst also being... Oh. Weird. Man. Okay, so I don't think I have to worry about these other two monkeys over here. Like, they'll throw coconuts, but I don't think that they'll throw them that far. I don't think that their arm is that good, which runs counter to pretty much every single chimp and monkey that I've ever met, where they just have like stupid strength and they just like are born with bigger muscles and everything. And they have like protein making bacteria. It's messed up. They're quite literally turning vegetables into protein shakes. Sometimes I think about one of the posts is like, oh, I've trained for like 10 years with like boxing and MMA and like many other different kinds of martial arts. I've been bulking the hell up. I'm super strong now, and I want to go and fight a gorilla. I think I have a legitimate chance at fighting a gorilla. And then somehow he actually does. Somehow he actually goes out and fights a gorilla in a closed zoo encampment. And predictably gets his ass beat. It's like one straight punch to his gut, and I think like he may have suffered from many internal hemorrhages. What monkey would I be able to take in a fight? I have a feeling there's got to be at least like one monkey that I can, one kind of monkey that I can take in a fight. Like you lock us both in like a cage match, and one of us has to like destroy the other in hand-to-hand combat. I gotta get at least like one win off of a monkey. There's like enough species of monkeys out there. Give me a spear though, and I feel like I have a significantly much better chance against like absolutely any primate or animal, really. If great grandfather like 30 times removed could great grandfather 30 times gunk could have taken on like the T-Rexes and the Mesozoic era pterodactyls, then I feel like if I had access to a spear with a significantly sharp enough pointy end, I feel like I'd be able to take on like at least one monkey.
Hey Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back. My secret decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
Your sister has a deeper voice than you. I don't know how you would feel about that, Hindel. Right now, where am I going? Where am I going with this fire breath? I'm knocking down a flag keeper, right? I'm hearing boingy noises. Show thyself. Oh. Those. Okay. Well, huh. Maybe, perhaps. Elsewhere. Maybe perhaps not here. Maybe I was on the right track with looking towards the sky, looking towards the ramparts, looking upwards. Okay, the camera wasn't actually following Spyro that time around. Love to see it. I was playing Pseudo Regalia the other day. I wanted to play a platformer game. I wanted to play a bit of a video game. Required movement and stuff, and like Pseudo Regalia was one of them on the list. The Metroidvania, so I definitely got like really super lost. But I tried really hard to get a control scheme set up where I could jump on right trigger or right bumper. Either of the two, really. And I know that makes me insane to try and get the bumper jumper control scheme set up for a platform video game. But like, hear me out, okay? Being in control of your camera, being in control of where it is that you're looking is really good. Okay, who is this flag keeper that Hendel is on about? Three little scimitar flags? Am I supposed to be like flaming up flags? Am I supposed to be flag burning? Are Hendel and Greta terrorists?
Spyro, you make a great secret agent. Now Handel and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
Oh, they're a little mischief. They are Gaelic folklore. They are little German folklore creatures out here in Arabia, stealing shit and burning flags. I like the sound of that. Yeah, flag way out there. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to be shooting at. I do feel like I would enjoy reading a lot of the Grimm's folk tales. Well, I'm going to leave you to your flag keeper problem for later. And then the Spy Kids get Uncle Tony. I knew they were fucking evil. I knew it. Also never going to pass up a Spy Kids reference opportunity. All right. I still need one more orb, right? No, that's a warp back to the... Oh. Why is it positioned there? Why is it located there? What, huh? Okay, I think that's one of the reasons why it is I never 100%ed the game. Like, none of these map designs made any sense to me. No, where do I pop in at? Do I pop in on the teleport? I do. All right. I don't know where the autumn teleport is in the summer forest, but you know, I'll contend with it whenever I get there. Whenever I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. Oh, he's dead. Rising up against the nobility. Honestly, I'm about it.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quad
I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
You deserve it. I don't want to help you guys. Let the earth shapers rise up. I'm pretty sure that you spent a lot of time on that foliage, but I just burnt it. Do we get to behead someone? If only. I don't think that Spyro is that based. As a member of the nobility himself, you know, being a dragon all, I'm quite certain. Actually, he's a chromatic dragon even. He's a purple one. He's not like an amethyst dragon, nor is he a metallic dragon. So like, I don't know. He's evil to his core. He's born evil. And as a member of those that would sponsor or be in charge of sponsoring the arts, Spyro is probably hella evil. Okay. I feel bad. I feel sufficiently bad. For a quadruped, for a non-human, you seem pretty cute. It reminds me of I watched a post where there was someone on a TikTok talking about like the differences between their broke and their rich friends, and I saw the parody post first, where somebody like ratioed the shit out of the person that like put up the differences between my rich and my poor friends, where every single time that the parody would talk about the poor friends, the broke friends, like it's like, even though they're subhuman, even though they don't deserve rights, even though they're like disgusting creatures that can't do anything on their own, it's like, oh well, shit, okay, go in. And then I watched the original, and like, I don't think that she went in hard enough, which is insane. I get the feeling that maybe maybe I should fight these earth shapers at a later date. Aw, damn it.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
That feels like a fake Scottish accent. That feels like a Scottish accent that I would put on. It feels fake. That's like a Disney Channel Scottish accent. Yeah, we're burning like beekeepers. We're causing severe ecological damage here. We are villains this time around. But, you know, for the talisman, I guess. Such deep, insightful social commentary from Spyro the Dragon. Reignited. Released in 2014. Spawning a new wave of furries with Elora. Elora? I've already forgotten. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. Suck my ass. Bitch, I know it. What if we don't like cinderize this this tree? What if we don't do Ghost Rider back heavy? Sorry, 4H.
It's great to be free.
Yes, Satyr, I can count. What if we just stay here? Summons the bees. All right, we're also in the anti-bee propaganda. Not good. Bees are friends. Bees are good. Those shrubs, though, they can go to hell. This grass? Actually, you know what? Bring back the shrubs. Thinking about times that there have been homes that have had like wildflowers and shrubberies and places for local wildlife, and then it's been like cut down to make room for what is that? What is that channel on television that had like all the flip my house things? Either way, there's many different like home channels. That was like, oh, we'll clean this up and then we'll flip this house. And then we'll sell it for like a huge amount of money. Look at how good this lawn looks now that it's full of emptiness and lawns, and it looks like a fucking suburb that has a homeowners association. House flipper, yeah, they're like people that will buy cheaper homes and then they'll renovate it and then they'll sell it back at a higher price. So they'll like flip the price or flip its value.
Help! My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how?
Break down the door. How about she stays in there? No. She's probably in there for a good reason. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about like, I don't know, paying a percentage of your wages over to public funding rather than just buying out and bailing, and it being a crime only for the poor? Have you considered that? Have you considered a beheading? Have you considered the guillotine? Have you considered how unions were the alternative to what we were doing to people with too much of their britches on? Have you considered that, little Miss Hater? Little Miss Vaughn? Ah, I see. The proletariat are obstacles on my way. Obstacles on my path. Ah, I see. I could not see the jump there. I could not see the jump threshold there. As it turns out, I was supposed to jump as opposed to continue to run. You got it. Good.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down.
Yeah, you took this fancy orb from one of your workers, didn't you? Took this fancy orb from one of your from one of your artists that make everything better, that make everything a bit more beautiful for you, and then you just like fucking scam the shit out of them. They released like the Mona Lisa, and it's like, oh well, it didn't sell enough, so we have to let you off. At Bungie. Meanwhile, it's like, oh, due to financial reasons, I can't afford 500 more cars if you're around. Sorry, artist. Thank you for making this, though. Alright. What was I doing? I had to do something with a temple, right? Sorry, the level stopped being a straight line and I had to look at stuff.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
You implied that I wanted you in the first place. Little shit. Huh. Thinking way too highly of yourself over here. Oh no, the brainwashing got to them. Oh no, they've finally been brainwashed. I'll come back with a murder the fawns mod. What we got going on here?
Spyro, hello. I'm having trouble with this door, but I think some orb power might unstick it. Ah, I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
He wants my balls. Why? What do you mean by this, chat? Magma cone. Can't believe I'm gonna have to go back to a fucking Scottish themed place and be like, oh, this is my least favorite level. Yes! I'm not... Okay, well. Yeah, he's about as unperturbed as I am. About the death of the bourgeois.
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
Earth Shapers? Have you ever considered why it is that they set off the volcano? Have you ever considered why it is that you are finally adorned and that you have time off and that you are like lounging around upon the places that they live in? Then they might be upset. Have you considered that? I didn't charge directly at them because I felt bad. Also, these Earth Shapers got hands. I think I've been hit by these Earth Shapers more than I have like any other enemy in this game. I say enemy, you know, like because I don't consider the Earth Shapers my enemy. I'm friends with them. I would be, at least, if I were Spyro. Like, Percy Jackson. If he had, like, 10 minutes to talk with, Harry Potter, he probably would have, like, instantly nailed Harry as, like, a fucking cop. Yeah, thank you. Actually it didn't really register in my mind that the ending of the Harry Potter series ended with Harry going, how can I get my slave to make me a sandwich? Like, my little house elf slave, I wonder what sort of sandwich I can get him to make me. Meanwhile, the end of the Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief, ended with Percy Jackson sending his mom the head of Medusa. Then she petrifies her abusive boyfriend. Then sells his statue to fund her scholarship into college. Pretty good. Oh. Okay. There we go. You didn't have to do that. I do not like these satyrs dancing about happily murdering the common workers. I do not like this. Right, I didn't go for like hitting that dude earlier because I thought that I would need like environmental attacks. And I did not did not just think that I would did not think that I would acquire assistance from the satyrs. All right, hand them over. Hand over your jewels. I'm appropriating the jewels that you have appropriated from them. It's a cycle. It's how I'm going to make myself sleep well at night tonight. There actually was a very good episode of Gravity Falls, I believe, where Mabel, I think his name is, like exposed his crush's like a boyfriend for being a huge piece of shit. And then Mabel fully expected his crush to like fall in love with him immediately. But his crush just said like, no, this sucks. Go away. And I thought, huh. You know, it really is just incredibly common for me to just like say, yeah, you know what? You have helped the girl. Now she loves you. Which episode is it? I don't know, because I never watched Gravity Falls.
The elevator in the next room can... It's a pleasure to...
But I remember watching that clip, like either had access to them or too much interest in them because I was either like playing video games or, you know, not watching shows.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
You ever wonder why there's a why where do you think that pyroclastic energy is going to go if it's not to your prime beach vacation spot? What do you think is going to happen to the volcano now? Irresponsible fawn.
You're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava.
Yeah. I saw that particular clip on like perhaps Tumblr. I thought, huh. True. That is a pretty good point. I never thought of that. I missed. All right, now I have like something akin to a path. I need these Wait, can I store up multiple balls? Can I have multiple balls in my mouth? Hold up. Multi-ball. What am I thinking of? No, I just heard like multiple explosion effects. Ah, I see. The stream disconnected. Got it. Understood. Stream died. Weird. It didn't die on my end. Didn't die at all on OBS side of things. Like I have 0 dropped frames. I have only like the alert from stream alerts. Sorry, stream elements. Weird. Well, anyway, it was going to be a shorter stream today anyways, and I do have to go and take care of bunnies soon. I have to check up on them again. So I finished bombing these thieving hat lizards. A crime in the Team Fortress 2 community.
Thanks, Spyro.
Ah, shut up. Shut up, Fawn. Get back to your business. I don't want to be here. I'm feeling stained by your presence. I suppose even my own internet was shocked by the fact that I have not watched Gravity Falls. Yes! He's dead. No guilt. No guilt, only concern that he's going to get found out. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Fawn. I hope that the cavemen riding their giant lizards come by and destroy you for your vanity and for your disgust. Yeah. I think I might as well just like take this time to just like end stream, because I do have to take care of kittens. It is kittens, and also, yeah, speaking of kittens, my cat got spayed the other day, so she was a little bit loopy. Yeah. I can pick up Spyro again. I have to figure out how my gosh darn how to get my Discord working so I can get it like back up and running on my computer. Yeah. It seems like a decent okay place to stop. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Eat the rich. Bye bye.